In 1888, Grover Cleveland, a fiscally conservative president who was relatively popular despite his heavy use of the veto, lost a race to grandson of President William Henry Harrison, Benjamin Harrison. It was a race that many felt Grover the Good won. Now, Harrison did not do a great job as president and even backed a proactive trade policy that arguably led to the financial collapse that was known as the Panic of 1893. America saw what they got in Benjamin Harrison and wanted their old guy back. Cleveland won again in 1892.
Obviously, there was some buyer's remorse on the part of a large number of the American public because Cleveland was able to have this great comeback in 1892. Clearly, Harrison was repudiated since he didn't win re-election, and you can say from the beginning, under the national popular vote, he won it. He did not win. Cleveland won the popular vote.
This brings up the idea that President Donald Trump could run again in 2024. From the standpoint of an economist, it would be very likely that Trump would be able to make a major comeback.
A lot will depend on what happens to the electoral process between now and then. But I do think that what Trump in 4 years will probably be inheriting an economy that is worse than he inherited in 2016. So if the conditions of 2016 were enough to get him elected, then I think conditions in 2024, particularly if the Senate and the House are in Democratic hands, I think they will be much worse.
Dr. Andrew Taylor at North Carolina State says it could legally be done, but 2024 is a long way away. There are a lot of factors to take into consideration if Trump tries to run again in the modern era.
There are obviously going to be a lot of other Republicans who have their eye on the 2024 nomination. And we know in the modern period that it's much more difficult to win your party's nomination for president when you're not in the White House than it is when you are in the White House.
Though it can happen, it's hard to determine what Trump will be thinking in 2023 when it's time to decide whether to run.
Most of us know, political prognosticators know that predicting something like 4 years down the line is treacherous.
Taylor adds Trump will be the same age as Biden when he ran this time. Frank McCaffrey reporting for Americans for Limited Government.